Festival's production of Moon Over Mangroves. My name is Tender Bastard. This is Georgia. The stage name is Ophelia. This is the title song from Moon Over Mangroves. There's only one in the tree, and I don't know what he wants, but the way that he's staring, I think he's on the hunt. Stranded in the jungle, trying to get a boat. Moon over mangroves is all she wrote. Moon over mangroves, its own kind of curse. Some people never wake from their nightmares, but for some it's even worse. Some people get dragged in by their toes. Moon over mangroves, some never get a chance. The angels call the tune and the devils have to dance. For man under moon over mangroves. Now the devil said, I'll smite him with my pitchfork, I'll smite him with my sword. Said the Lord will cut off their heads and stick them on stakes so others passing by can rest assured. Moon over mangroves won't be laughed about later on. If you get tangled in them, you'll be dead before the dawn. Moon over mangroves gets underneath your skin, digs into the muscle and eats you from within. Passed over at the banquet of fishes and loaves. Moon over mangroves slit your throat and slice your wrist. Death leans in to conquer with one iguana kiss. Cold leftovers served with moon over mangroves. Now one man is the idiot, another's the alpha male. They've all got histories, but do a time in jail, with the exception of the idiot. He's the only one. He speaks moon over mangroves in a dozen foreign tongues. Now the spirits have conspired, the bells have all been chimed. It's only left to be decided if they'll be damned to be divine. There's only one way out, it's death into that boat. Four men swore to a moon over mangroves. Oh, moon over mangroves, you can't catch an earthly break. Let the ocean take them asunder or so gently in its way. Bodies sailing, no one left on shore. Moon over mangroves, the crew's abandoned ship. You'd like to think that it was possible to give moon over mangroves the slip. But moon over mangroves will live for evermore. Yeah, moon over mangroves will live for evermore. Those who will come after will be taken down in droves by moon over mangroves. One in the tree, and I don't know what he wants. The way that he's staring, I think he's on the hunt. Four men stranded in the jungle, trying to get a boat. Moon over mangroves is all she wrote. Moon over mangroves is his own kind of curse. Some people never wake from their nightmares, but for some it's even worse.
This is the place, right here. We're going to meet Ron here, and then we're going to get our dinghy, and we're going to go right up to that boat, and we're going to have a little party. I used to live here sometimes, after I lost everything in 2005. 4 hurricanes in 5 months. Well, they destroyed a lot of lives, including mine. Why didn't you destroy it already up to that point? You know, 80% of all the vehicles in the Keys were rendered non-functional. 80% of them. What people have were like 2,000-pound paperweights on wheels. I lost everything, man. But I thought to be everything at that time anyway. What happens is, the storm comes. and that'll beat you up really bad, but, you know, we get through it. But it was at that point, I just said to hell with it. Look, I tried to be an upstanding citizen, I really did. Several times throughout my life, as a matter of fact, but I don't know, just wasn't the right fit for me, I guess. So after Hurricane Wilma, I packed a small bag, I walked outside one day, and I just plumb forgot to go back inside ever again. So I lived here on the streets for 5 years. Then I heard about this radical chemotherapy thing that they were doing up in Fort Myers, and they were looking for volunteers. So I said, hey, you know, it's 3 meals in the bed, and maybe I can beat this damn cancer that I got that's been eating me up slowly and daily. And I withdrew my bid on being a professional crackhead, so things were looking a bit hopeful there, you know, but it wasn't the karma ride I thought it would be. No, I was sick all the time. I felt miserable. My ass hanging out of the hospital down 24/7. People, if you don't feel worse than you already do, never ever move yourself in the hospital, because if you don't die of what you already got, you're going to come down with 7 other things, and one of them will most likely do you in. So, after 2 years, I unplugged myself, put my ass back in a regular pair of pants, and I walked back down here. The place that I've called home for 30 years. The place that I love most. Key West, Bone Island. And I don't mind dying. No, I just want to go a little digging, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like curled up somewhere underneath the bridge. No one knows where I am. No one knows where they can find me. Shit, no, man. I want to go out swinging. But more like dancing, not boxing. I was a crackhead. I did a lot of regrettable and unforgivable things. And I'm sorry about that, but that's all behind me now. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm going to be an alcoholic and a pill popper till the day I die. It's going to be any day now. No. This is my medicine now. So I give myself the vodka in the ocean, and I'm ready to go. Fuck it. Hey, this is the spot I was telling you about, man. Check it out. We're out of the sun, we're out of the wind most of the time. This is nice.
It's great. They like mangrove rats, garbage all over the damn place. I've been staying down by Higgs Beach. Won't say exactly where. Don't want to mess it up for the next bunch that finds it. There wasn't no hike like up to here, man. Party on the beach in paradise all day, and stumble across the road and home to bed. Tucked in between the tennis courts and the service road. Shit, I think I just gave away the spot. Hey, what is it up here anyway, man? It's like 7 miles. God damn, man. I guess this here is safer. That one-eyed bastard has been killing fellas down Smathers Beach in their sleep. Finds out who's got money. When their check comes in, follows them to the store. If they're buying, they're dying. Stalks them, wham! Kills them in sleeping bags. Dragged that one fella down the beach on by the pier. Drowned the poor bastard. Now, damn cops say if a homeless kills a homeless, that ain't worth reporting. Well, I like to see that some bitch try to sneak up on me, man. I turn his head around. I swear to God. My house in Tulsa. Me and my wife, we had a security system, a shotgun, and a Doberman. Nothing, and nobody sneaking up, man. Anybody come around me and that dog was up and on it. Spewing right between the eyes. Call my new ass, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had back then, I had too much to let it all go, you know? Well, with the meth lab and being in the house with the kids and all the supplies and the welfare of my children being a consideration also.
We could have camped here the whole time instead of moving around like we've been. Damn cops always treating us like we wasn't even human. They said it's their job to run us off the island. Guy at the boat man put in says, if you wanna live around here, once you camp during the full moon, next thing you do will be cursed. I can't take no more stuff going wrong. Next thing goes wrong, it's gonna kill me. Now I come all the way here from Maine on my bicycle, lost 100 pounds. I can't take no more stuff going wrong. This is it for me. I'm not going no further except to that boat. You know, it's gonna come and we're gonna get on it And we're just gonna close our eyes and not have to worry about nothing no more. I'm just gonna get on there and be safe. And not be afraid of nothing getting us. Except for that iguana! Just have to keep ourselves from getting this curse.
Curse! 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 What the hell does that mean? Curse? Why the hell does he have to say such bullshit all the time? I mean, come on, it's bad enough. We're crawling around in the dirt, sleeping on the ground, always on the move, half the time in jail without somebody saying we're going to be cursed. And some goddamn lizard crawls through our goddamn campsite. Fucking Christ, I come down here to get out of the Colorado cold and my shitty life up there, and I have to listen to this kind of bullshit all day long. It's always something to be scared of with him. He is one fear-based motherfucker. I don't get it. I mean, if you're going to be afraid of something, how about something real? Like aliens probing your asshole, or a meteor, or an asteroid hitting the planet next Wednesday, or goddamn anything else but a fucking iguana tying you up in these shit-infested mangroves. How about getting hit in the head by a flying pig, or looking up and you just might fall into a hole? How about that? I mean, that should keep you busy for a while. Hey, you, how about you laying off the telling us what to be afraid of bullshit? I think we are more than capable of striking our own hearts down with some breath-ending brand of terror of our own making. I would be sailing off to Singapore on the Queen Mary too, but no. I'm here in these ass-smelling mangroves with this bunch of fucks. Some guys get all the luck, I guess.
I'm just saying this all.
Who wants a cigarette?
Yeah, I'll take that one. Keep them coming.
My back's killing me. Come on.
Hey! And a pisser.
Fucking chair. How can I get here? What did that fucking Ron guy say? Oh.
He said he's gonna buy a marine battery. He's gonna go buy shipwreck Sheila's trailer, and he's gonna be here after dark, so he told me, you know.
Man, I could be in town until the goddamn morning. Anything can happen between now and then. And if he has to see shipwreck Sheila, we're doomed. Biggest crack whore on Stock Island, man, he ain't never coming tonight, man. But we gonna get to that boat, even though we have to swim to it, I swear to God. You know, something's not right about Ron, man. He says he's gonna go buy a marine battery and go buy a crack horse trailer, man. He's gonna tell him which one he might do or might not do. Might go buy a marine battery, might buy a crack horse. I know, horse, like the bottom of my blackened heart.
Are you trying to say we're not getting a boat?
Somebody getting something, man, that's for damn sure. Somebody else getting nothing, that's for damn sure.
Ron's as good a guy as any of us.
Ron's as good a guy as any of you three bucks. We are screwed. He's getting us a boat. We are delusional to believe his BS. Probably wants us to fix it up, and then he's going to come around here waving the title around. When he comes here tonight, I'm going to punch him in the face, just in case he screws us later, and I don't get a chance to punch him in the face now.
Things are gonna be fine. And yeah, we're gonna make something of ourselves again, I'm telling you.
Damn straight, man. I'm getting my act together and I'm shoving it down the throats of all who ever done me wrong. My wife, her mother, her father, my kids, the neighbors, the cops in Tulsa, the cops down here. The list goes on and on and on and cock-a-doodle-doo.
Ron is gonna be here, okay? We got vodka, we got tequila, I got the steaks and the broths I got with the food stamps. Chill out.
Hey guys, I don't mean to be no bummer, but we should be careful. You know what they say.
Well, come on.
What?
What do people say they were supposed to know, Delbert?
This is for our own good, so nothing bad happens no more. About the boat van guy saying about the iguana running through your camp, and the next thing is going up. I'll gather firewood.
Don't let nothing bite your hand off, especially the one that picks up your Social Security check. Where's that tequila? Oh. Sometimes I just want to chuck it and everything to the bottom of the ocean and leave it. But I'll probably take it to hell with me when it's my turn to go. Hey, your money come today?
I got a $60 bag of weed.
Yeah, you do. Oh, come on, man. Jeez, that's so long enough as it is. Man, things been one way on dry land, but once we get on that boat, it's gonna be a whole nother entirely different set of unusual and extremely dysfunctional circumstances.
If we get an address, we get all kinds of work.
Address? What address? Boat on the Atlantic Cove, off Stock Island. Like the postman's gonna find us there. No problemo.
We get a job, man.
You guys would fucking do any kind of shit day laborers. The whack bullshit you do, you guys would wallpaper somebody's asshole if they paid you. I got a discount pharmacy card today and used it right away.
What do those things do?
They put the carpeting in your shoes.
We have one of them.
Buy Christ.
Amen.
One problem. Buy Christ. Some pathetic bullshit this is. You guys have the jobs, and I buy the smokes, the weed, and the pills. I'm always getting fucked.
You're a punk to begin with, man.
Hey,
There we go.
is that fucking Ron?
Yes, goddamn not.
We get on that fucking boat, I can get the front berth.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, we should have that. We gotta be rested for work. We don't get a trust fund check, Stone.
Well, they should call it an untrust fund, since if they trusted you, they'd give you all the money up front. I'm not bunking with Delbert. He'd drive me ass bonkers with his stories. He says, she says, and they says, Christ, throw myself fucking overboard.
I'll bunk with Delpa, man. He's a good guy. Hey, that's goddamn truth, bro. I bunk with him. Go on, tell us the story about your childhood or some shit.
As soon as I get my stuff stowed, I gotta file my money.
All right.
Please, don't tell me you lost $900.
Yeah, bro, you gotta watch your money, man. We got things to do.
It's here somewhere. I didn't spend it all like last time. I bought a map of the world so we can sail around it.
All right. Go on, find your money, get your stuff together, because we're not fucking around this time, all right? Everybody get ready. Because when that crackhead whoremaster gets here, we need to be ready to go. Crackhead whoremaster, son of a bitch. Shit.
Ronnie only pimps out Sheila, man.
And Ron smokes crack and pimps out a whore, therefore he is a crackhead whoremaster. That's not judging him, that's just telling the truth. No, nowadays people don't want to know nothing about themselves or nothing about anything in general. They prefer to remain stupid about everything. I happen to know, because I happen to be one of those people.
Here. When Ron gets here, you call him a fucking crackhead whoremaster, and I'll punch him in the face. That fucking boat probably doesn't have a goddamn sail or an engine.
I'll buy an engine and a sail. I'll buy out that iguana that comes around here.
You are boogabooey about that iguana around.
Relax, take a pill. Ain't no goddamn iguana gonna bother nobody as long as I'm here, man. He comes in, I'm gonna look him right in the eyes and say, hey, don't mess with me, man. I'm telling you, look.
Like that's gonna work wonders with an iguana.
Hey, yo, you are my hero, bro, Brian. That engine in that sail, I swear to God. All right. Delbert! This wood smells like piss.
I got it over there.
This island does have a yellow flower tree called the golden shower, but no piss with it, as far as I remember. 95% of the plants and the trees on this island are foreign, just like the people. Now, the coconut palm, now that is a truly amazing tree.
What's so great about a goddamn palm tree, man? You know, I did fall out of one once.
Coconut palm tree is the only thing on this planet that can take salt water and produce coconut milk. being amazing. I just want to be inebriated.
Hey! What? What was a maraschino cherry like before it got all red? It didn't come off a tree like that.
It's maraschino. My mother could eat a whole jar of those things.
Oh. My mama was normal, man. Right up until the day my daddy ran her over with the tractor. Daddy said it was an accident. I kind of had my doubts.
Normal doesn't exactly run in your family, does it?
Man, being normal makes a person like me crazy. I wasn't any good at it, and it wasn't any fun.
Like that Edmund Corey guy in that poem. He was normal. Then one night he came home and put a bullet in his head. Delbert, hey, you want a cigarette?
I quit.
When?
Just now. I don't want to die. Last time I was in Miami, I got in a bike accident. I hurt my arm. I went to the doctor. He said, you should quit smoking. It's gonna kill you.
Well, whatever. Fucking doctors. My brother's a famous surgeon. He's an amazing guy, but I haven't talked to him in a long time. Screw my entire family. My brother's husband and she, they go off to Singapore on the Queen Mary 2 for 2 months, and I'm stuck in these mangroves with this bunch of fucks. He and my mother detest each other, but they're content. I mean, he's a conniving son of a bitch. You can love your mother up to a point. Then you just have to say, what the fuck are you doing? I asked her that. Before she sailed off to Singapore with fuckface, she said, for Christ's sake, grow up. You're almost 50. I'll show them.
Delbert? Hey! You know what's gonna happen when you lay down and fall asleep, man. It's nightmares.
I can't sleep standing up. Anything else goes wrong, it's gonna be bad.
Delbert, that is a load of crap, and you know it. Look, man, you fall asleep, you ain't gonna be ready when our ship shows up. We're gonna go sailing around the world, and guess where you're gonna be? Right here, asleep. You find your money?
You're gonna fall asleep and miss all the fun. Hey. Body upright. Dinghy!
Don't talk about Delbert like that, man.
Oh, the fucking boat is a dinghy, not a ship.
Now I'll be ready.
You better have your money ready. That's what these fucking guys want to know. They could care a piss about you.
I got it. How about I eat first instead of lying down? I'll go to the bathroom first and then eat instead of going to sleep.
Why don't we just eat, drink, and celebrate? Happy days are ahead. Days I wish I had my notebook, but somebody fucking stole it. Probably used it for kindling and toilet paper.
Man, you don't need to write nothing down, man. Nobody's gonna fuck this up.
No more talk about bad stuff happening ever again. Do you think the program guy meant one particular iguana? Or he didn't want that at all?
There you go with that iguana crap. That fucking lizard shows up, I'm gonna eat the motherfucker.
That's the spirit. Hey, Wiz, your stuff back.
Yeah, I don't got that much, man.
Go on, get it together now. I'm serious, man. That's an order. I will knock somebody down and stomp them if this thing don't go right.
Now, well, you could probably beat all three of us together. I don't think any one of us would give a shit. Couldn't do anything right on your own, you know that, man. You couldn't rob that gas station across the highway and get away with it if you wanted to.
Don't be getting no uprising on me. I'm gonna have to crack some goddamn ribs.
Here comes the carpeting. I'm still on the mangroves with you fucks.
Hey, I've been here for 30 years, man, okay? I've been to jail 5 times.
I've been here 5 months. I've been in jail twice. I've never been anywhere with 6 police forces crawling up your ass all the time. You just watch. Next, they're going to give the Girl Scouts the right to make arrests.
Yeah, well, maybe they should make a reality show that keeps a tally of who's been in jail the most times. That'd be a hit, wouldn't it?
My last bike accident, I gave the homeless shelter at my address. Cops takes my ID and then gives me a ticket that says no address.
You're all right.
Oh, he's gonna swim out to that boat if he has to, man. That ship comes in. Hasta la vista, Stock Island boat ramp.
I says to the cop, I think my arm's busted. He says, your arm's not busted. I says, I can't raise my arm. He says, you want me to raise it for you? I will if you don't get out of here. My ID's in one of these bags.
You lose your mind again?
It's here somewhere.
My grandfather was Ernest Hemingway's first boat captain before the Cuban and the Old Man of the Sea Put a hex on it.
If a guy like Hemingway was cussed, what chance do guys like us have?
Hemingway's first boat captain was Captain Tony Terracino. He opened up the first Hemingway's bar, Sloppy Joe's, down on Caroline Street. He was a mayor twice, and his slogan was, brains don't mean shit. All you need is a big ego and a bigger sex drive. He's the guy that gave Jimmy Buffett his big break. You know, we're staying away again and peeling Vodkaville. I kind of changed the words on that. Then you got the new rich coming in here, screwing up everything. Everywhere they go, trying to make it normal, all they do is make it expensive.
Every place you go, you ask somebody where they're from or where they live, and they tell you, but it's not like how it used to be.
The fascists are gaining control of everything they didn't have control of before. And this way to the gas chambers, ladies and gentlemen. That's what them FEMA camps are for.
Really? Tell me about it.
Oh, nothing puts a hex on me.
A lot of people never find their niche in life, and I'm one of those people.
Man, your niche was smoking crack, stealing things, and getting arrested like that time you tried to rob a safe while the restaurant was still open. Tell that story, man. Tell that story.
The cops came, and I was passed out over the safe. It's like I was trying to hump it or something. They tased me to wake me, so I got arrested for having safe sex.
No! I seen ghosts.
One of your cuckoo nightmares again? What, you want your dad to tuck you in and your mama to sing you a lullaby?
It wasn't no nightmare. I seen them. One looked like you, and me.
Must have been one hell of a good-looking ghost look like me, man. I look better dead than all three of you motherfuckers put together alive.
You gotta have a drink. Take a pill.
I gotta keep what wits I got. I don't want to be no ghost.
Relax, bro. I got your back, man. I goddamn told you this. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen. Even if it kills you guys.
Best place I ever lived was right over there on the other side of that marina, Water's Edge Trailer Park.
I want to live in Berlin.
New Jersey.
Germany.
Why?
They already had their Hitler. And this country is primed for Nazism. Well, the way things are, everybody believing what they're told, thinking like lemmings, criminally insane. That when you look at the criminally insane trying to be president, you realize that our best times are behind us. It's just only a matter of enjoying the ride down.
Hey! I thought you said you was going to North Dakota.
Once I'm finished cleaning up in North Dakota, it's off to Berlin and toodaloo to you guys.
Oh. Well, we're getting a boat, so you gonna shut the fuck up about everything.
We're gonna sail around the world and leave this damn place. I can see it when I close my eyes.
What I told you about closing your eyes, Dale, you cannot sail around no goddamn world if you're laying down with your goddamn eyes closed.
Can't stay in paradise forever, that's for sure.
Sooner or later, we all get kicked out of the garden for not paying the rent. I was kicked out of Kmart for sleeping behind the 50-pound bags of potty soil.
Man, this is not paradise. This is hell. That cove is purgatory. And if this wrong guy is our angel, then somewhere out there's paradise, and nothing and nobody gonna change that.
People think being at the bottom of society is so bad. It's the getting there that sucks. When you sink to the bottom and see that you can't sink no further, you kick back and start enjoying life again. It's like the best sleep comes after the alarm has gone off and you hit snooze. No more pressure. A new day arrives and you can't sink no further.
You can't be certain where you'll be when the morning find you. I never thought I'd end up like this. Were you kidding me?
Well, it's time to turn this game around.
I'm ready.
I'm almost ready.
I don't want to have to pull you guys along like I bet, trying to get you-uns to make something of yourselves. I've already made something of myself. A pill-popping beeraholic.
I'll drink to that.
Touche.
Yeah.
Man, you know, like, when I knew it wasn't going to work out between my wife and me?
Right about the time you found your hand wrapped around her scrawny little neck.
I've been ordered to vacate the premises on account of having a meth lab in the house with the kids. And, well, drove by one night. The house, I had so much meth to get and keep, and I was so high. And I looked through the kitchen window, and I see my wife standing there, me standing on the front lawn. And I whipped out my action jacks and started going to town on like I was trying to start a fire with one stick. You know, looking at it, remember all the screwing we'd done, and you know, you get that jerk-off face, you kind of grating your teeth and grunting like an Indian. I had my eyes closed, and I opened them, and I seen her just staring out the window, shaking her head.
Did she call the cops?
She just closed the blinds, Delbert. Talk about getting left with 2 jacks and a king in your hand, man. That's crazy. Hey, baby, where is the windshield deicer? I got the secret ingredient. It's going to give this next batch the power we need. One last batch, we can make a killing, and then we can become deeply entrenched in the on-affluent lifestyle we've become so accustomed to, afforded by the fading affordability of the American dream that we've been running like a dog to catch, but has always stayed, one step ahead.
Yeah, it's because you smoke all the meth you make. You're not chasing a dream, you're running after your next high. And the only thing you're one step away from is disaster and prison. Last time it was battery acid, before that, carburetor cleaner. Before that, I can't remember.
Baby, remembering's overrated, huh? Forgetting is where it's at. Forget how much a job sucks. Forget how much your kids hate you. How much it takes just to keep your head above water. I've been working like a monkey on jackweed just so we can be dirt poor.
Well, it's time to start remembering again.
Oh! I feel like I got spiders crawling on me. I'm coming out of my skin. You're my rock, baby. You know that? You're like that rock near Spain where we took our honeymoon. Who needs another name of a goddamn rock unless it's a batch of methamphetamine?
It is all gone, and you are riding the train down with it.
Hey, look, get right with some of this, huh? Look, got this right here. It's, yeah, no windshield deicer in it, but should be pretty good.
Are you kidding me? I'm done. I've been done 6 months now. My family's done with you, too.
Hey! I got this under control, and I only took a couple things.
You were stealing from my father. He keeps asking what's wrong with you. Should I say, oh, your son-in-law is addicted to methamphetamine? The lawn is dead. There are holes in the walls where you slammed your head in fists. The swimming pool's a science experiment. You drove your truck into the barbecue pit, and you wrecked my car. You're gonna get us all killed. You will blow the garage door and roof off this place. You are a time bomb ticking to the kids, and I can't be around that. You gotta get out and leave us alone.
If I leave, I will walk to Key West.
Yeah, well, don't send a postcard.
Oh, is that how it is? I work and slave to give you everything, and I'm not good enough for you anymore.
I am tired of chasing after you. Trying to slow you down, help you make something of your life again. I don't feel anything anymore. And I don't feel anything for you anymore. You are a dead limb I've got to cut away so I can keep living.
Hey! Get right with some of this. We're a team!
Get your own damn de-icer. We're leaving.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You win. You were right about everything. I just wanted to.
So what did you do?
Got my ass out of Dodge.
I thought you was from Oklahoma.
Walked all the way from Tulsa to Paradise, Delbert.
When you get married and they say, do you promise to love, cherish, and obey till death do us part? A guy should have the option of taking out a 90-day warranty. Like on a dishwasher.
Delbert, you should be an unmarriage counselor.
Yeah, man. Or an unromantic column.
grand birthday, all the doo-dah day. I had a woman I really loved once.
Yeah, once was probably enough after you gave it to her with your little pencil dick going at her balls to the clouds and her saying, is it in, is it in, is it in, is it in?
I lost my apartment right after we met, and she wondered why we didn't go back there anymore. One night she said she'd gone there, and she said, you don't live anywhere. I was really heavy into pills then, and I thought I could keep her. I was wrong.
We got the free and unfeathered right to be fuck-ups, man. It's in the Constitution. Verse 17, Article 12.
A neighbor found out I'd been sleeping in his kid's treehouse. Fucker took the ladder away. I jumped, landed wrong, fucked up my knee, had to go to the shelter. That is a madhouse of human entanglement. People screaming, crying, snoring, fighting, having terrible nightmares. Sometimes, when you realize that the meaning of your life is full of shit, you just keep doing it anyway. Christ knew that if he kept his shit up, he would have some bad shit done to him. But did he stop feeding the people with fishes and loaves or raising people from the dead? No. He was a train wreck looking for a place to happen. He should have had his dad whacked for putting that "you have to die for the sins of mankind" bullshit on him. He came across as an asshole to the real assholes who were running Rome. You should have run the asshole test on them. Treat people the way they're treating you, and if they don't like it, well, they're the asshole.
You can't kill God.
Well, Albert, you kill what the thing stands for. You kill that thing. You know, if I had a clean shot on God, I'd take it. But God doesn't come to a place like this.
He can't save everybody. He's got to draw the line somewhere.
The shit he lets happen.
God and Satan aren't that different. Telling you what to do all the time, giving you the free will to choose what you want to do. Better do everything out of fear. At least you'll be consistent.
And you come out on top every time until the shit hits the fan and everything really goes to hell.
Well then, when you get up to heaven, you can say, "Excuse me. May I come in?"
You can't kill God. He's like the president.
We killed a couple of them, man.
Look around you. You see God anywhere? Was he there when Screw Up here was jerking off on the lawn? Or Peter Pan here dying of cancer all the time?
He can't save everybody, especially guys like us.
Hell, man. Another title of my memoir is going to be Swimming Through Shit in Paradise.
You ain't gonna make it to South Dakota, man. You'll die before that happens.
Well, what is one thing you wish would stick around forever?
Oh, hold on.
What's one thing you wish would get gone for good?
You guys. Delbert, what'd I tell you about falling asleep, man? Delbert! God damn it, Delbert!
Delbert, what are you doing here? It's not your regular day.
I came today. Is that all right?
I'm busy, but I always have time for you.
That's what I need to hear. Say that again.
I always have time for you. Okay. Tomorrow's when you get your check.
It came today, but I got something I want to ask. I've been thinking.
Well, what have you been thinking?
Now I come to ask, and I gotta get back on the count of we're getting a boat, me and 3 other guys. We're gonna have a place to stay and keep our stuff, and I got my check money and a place, so I thought we could get married.
Well, isn't us getting married gonna break your girlfriend's heart?
Oh, Christ! I didn't think about that. Her and her crazy talk and always hitting on me. Now I have a place to go, but if I take her on the boat, she'll just keep beating on me.
And if somebody hit me, I'd lay into them until they were dead. 'Cause my father beat me and my sister. Tried to keep me from hitting her by shielding her. Didn't work. Broke my nose and killed her.
I know how that is. promise never to break nothing on you. We can get married tomorrow with the justice of the peace, a ring and everything.
Don't buy a ring.
That's how everybody will know we're married. When we're married, I don't have to pay no more.
Dilbert, I gotta go away.
We can go on the boat.
I gotta go to Los Angeles.
We can sail through the Panama Canal, I think. Let me check my map.
Do you want to come in?
I got stuff to do, but I feel real good when I'm with you that half hour. We're gonna sail around the world.
Well, I'll take you around the world now.
I just come tonight to talk.
Look, they see me out here not getting business done. I'll hear about it. I've got to make money and get to Los Angeles, where the real money is.
What you doing in Los Angeles?
Movies?
I like the movies. They help me to forget. You gonna be a movie star?
Sort of.
You're gonna be on television and make lots of money, then we can be together. Only if you go away and I go away, we won't be able to find each other.
Forget about me.
I can't forget about you now that we're getting married. I'm gonna think about you all the time. I won't be able to walk right or ride my bike straight.
No, it's nice you say that.
Don't go.
I have to.
I tried working in a slaughtering plant once. Couldn't do it. Cows' dumb, scared eyes counting on me. Then I had to drive a bolt through its skull. Couldn't do it, a thing like that. Ate me up. Maybe what you gotta do will eat you up too.
Don't say that. Look, everybody's got to do what they've got to do. I'm going to make a lot of money and then go somewhere and be normal. Anything I want. At least I know where I'll be tomorrow.
I've seen where I'll be. I wasn't running no more.
Will you come tomorrow then, like regular?
Yeah, I'll be here.
You forget everything.
I won't forget how I feel right now.
Well, bring that feeling tomorrow. I'll set it right.
Delbert, here I've been looking for you.
Why for me?
Because I'm your girlfriend, and you're my boyfriend, and boyfriends and girlfriends are supposed to look for each other.
I guess.
Hey, I had a dream. I saw you, your arm in the air, reaching for something like you was half of that painting on the ceiling in the Sistine Chapel. You got a boat. I always wanted to live on a boat. Ever since I heard you got a boat. I am tired of sleeping on the ground. What? Why are you looking at me like that, not saying nothing? Delbert, what the hell is going on? I don't see you for days and now I find you standing in front of this whorehouse. You're looking like you're someplace else. Say something. You're scaring me.
Charmaine?
When a guy says my name like that, it's not good. Look, I can't take no more bad news, okay? I am at the end of my lifeline, and there's a noose on my end. So say something good, or I swear I'm gonna bust you.
I'm getting married.
You're getting married.
I'm marrying someone.
You marrying someone?
I just found out I should have told you.
You better be marrying me. Those better be the next words that come out of your mouth. Or I swear I am gonna knock you so hard, everything is gonna spill out of your head from behind your eyes. And then I'm gonna drag you to the ocean and hold your face under until you're dead. You'll be dead, and I'll be sad. But you damn sure as hell won't be marrying anybody else. anything to fight for anymore. Except you're my something to live. You are a man who knows where he's going. Oh. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I wake up and all day long I wander around. I wake up, I walk down Roosevelt to McDonald's, I bump money for coffee. I mean, where can you go? This island is only so big. You can only go to the pantry one time a week. Last time I went there, they was cutting hair. I said, cut mine all off. Cut my throat, too. I can't go there no more. Say something. Say something. No good piece of lying, cheating shit. I know about you and your whore. Once a month, half an hour. I can live with that. I've been putting up with your lying, cheating ways. Because I love you. I give it to you free. And this is what I get? I hope you fucking die trying to get to that boat. I hope you drown before you get to it. Serve you right if you die tonight. I love you. I wrote you a love letter. Somebody at the shelter stole it. One of them crazy bitches. Because if my words could say what they mean.
That's why they got greeting cards.
Let's you and me swim out to that boat tonight. Oh, those other guys. There won't be anything to fear. Nothing but the ocean and the horizon and the stars. We can dream simple things like clothes that don't come from a bin at St. Mary's. We can sail to Cuba and get our teeth cleaned. You said you wanted me to get mine clean because they smell funny. They ache like hell. Maybe they can do something about your bad dreams. Put them someplace where you can't find them. And maybe they can give me a new brain. And maybe they can do something about my aching heart. Because I can't feel anything anymore.
I gotta go. Seriously, I'll see you around.
No, you won't. You will not, because I'm jumping in that ocean tonight. And it's gonna be all your fault!
No, 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 no.
Hey, what are you beating on me for? I am the one who's trying to help you stop having nightmares so you can make something of yourself.
It wasn't no regular nightmare. A rat ran across my leg.
God damn it! His idol will burn a person's eyes out and turn his brain to tears, trying to stop the fire. Level one isn't good for us. Surrounding us with people who can't do us a lick of good.
We are backing up, and we are blowing this shithole. So no more laying down, Delbert. You hear me? If it ain't nightmares, it's rats.
Maybe I should go back to Maine, see my kids.
You're forgetting one thing.
What?
Kids don't want anything to do with you. And the food's right here, man. Forget about your kids. Think about how you like your steak, what kind of sailor motor you're buying.
It hurts when I go like this.
Well, then don't go like this. Get something to eat.
Wisp? Big one.
I can't eat. Kidding me?
Yep. When's that cocksucker coming with the ship?
If he was with that crackhead shipwreck, what's her face? He's probably coming right now.
I got my flag way up the other boat. I can wave it at the dinghy when it comes, so we'll know where we are in the Mangroves. My kids don't want to see me.
It's dark. Fucking Ron's not gonna see you waving any flag. And besides, he's supposed to fucking be here already. I don't see no dinghy.
Hey, is that our man? God damn it! I am gonna kick somebody's ass!
You know what that is right there? Cubans, fishing illegally. What they did, they cut a manatee one night. Too much for them to handle. What do those fuckers do? They put it on the highway medium. Poor thing tried to crawl back to the water. Compact car came, hit the manatee. Car flips up in the air, goes over the railing, kills Charlie and Dagger sleeping on the boardwalk. I shit you not.
What a fucking world.
Fucking Cubans. Fucking things up. Americans can fuck up fine on our own.
I fucked up my own existence. A lot of people think they're wonderful, but they're really not.
Everybody's so wonderful. Why is everything so fucked up? How do you explain that?
My God. Hey. How did you let your life come to such disarray?
What a fucking nightmare this is!
It is most
Really?
What?
Praised by Yannies. While you threw parties and say pie is the Hindenburg. Where do you think I learned the joys of prescription medication? Your medicine chest was my university.
To see you in this wretched place, anyone would think you were raised by wolves.
Wow, nice to see you too. Have a seat, have a fries, have a beer. The pisser's over there. How about a pill?
Your stepfather and I are sailing to Singapore.
Well, how is the greedy fucker? Dead yet? I can't wait till the bastard dies.
Oh, well, that is the one thing we agree upon.
Well, how do you rationalize shacking up with a piece of shit like him?
Have no grounds to question my motives. I was good to your father.
It's a year since his passing. Dad,
What about him?
a year ago tonight, he died. You left him, and it broke his heart.
It was his biggest weakness. When I met Charles, I had already learned to live without love. And with Charles, I knew there'd be none. You know, your father always thought more of you than I did. You never gained the knack to guard against life's cruel circumstances. Therefore, you have no right to judge me. The less you have, the less right you have to pass judgment on someone else.
Oh, I hope she chokes in a jar of Grey Poupon.
If you had only seen the value in sucking up to Charles, he would have learned to tolerate you, as I have. Instead, look where you've ended up. The nothing you've become. All these years, hammering your life into a worthless pile of flat shit. The mutual loathing of my fiendish husband, and the comfort brought by the scheduled ingestion of prescriptive medicines is all I've given you. I only came to give you some bad news.
Oh, fuckface had a heart attack? That would be celebratory.
I cut you out of my will. It was Charles's idea, and I can't say I'm suffering any pangs and grief in saying it.
Can't make you do that.
It's for the best.
Yeah, for you and fuckface, you Tweedledee and Tweedledum money-grunting bastards.
It was in our prenup that I should do it on the one-year anniversary of your father's death. Even I am in awe of how big a bastard Charles is. Look, I don't know how you're going to live, and I can no longer pretend to even care.
It's rightfully mine, left to me by my father. You're leaving me with nothing.
You arrived at nothing long before this decree. Oh, God. To be left without anything would be my greatest nightmare. And after all, what is a mother's love if she cannot bestow her greatest fear upon her children?
Money was to be my salvation. It was to allow me to continue to live in the manner to which I have become accustomed.
Oh, my dear, dear, darling child that I'm least fond of, ripped from my loins only to suffer this fetid squalor and self-degradation. You've arrived at nothing long before this decree. I'm afraid nothing can save you from your existence. And I brought your girlfriend here to confirm this.
This just keeps getting worse.
How are you?
How does it look?
You become completely undone by the things that knock everybody down, but others get up from.
Well, I guess some people are just natural-born rodeo clown fuck-ups. Something inside them leads them to wreck and ruin. I thought I could turn it around. I thought wrong.
I didn't want to lose everything.
Well, understandable. Nobody, when they're a kid, says, when I grow up, I want to live in the mangroves, sleep on the ground, hang around with these fucks, and become a pill-popping beeraholic. I guess I'm just lucky.
Tell him what you've come to say, dear.
What is she talking about?
Go on, dear.
What?
You have to stop dreaming about me. Pretending in some imaginary time we're going to be together again. After tonight, I never will have happened. I'm marrying your brother.
Fucking Christ! Throw me in the ocean and let me drown!
I'm in someone else's dreams now, and I can't be in yours anymore.
I'm gonna get even with you! I'm gonna stuff a bottle of pills in your mouth and then make you an overdose! Not me. I need these to put the carpeting in my shoes.
When you're a pill-popping pauper and you piss enough people off, you run out of relationships to ruin. Sleep well, knowing she will be well taken care of.
She's going to be fucking my brother.
James and I will name our first child after you.
Oh, that will make it all better. Both of you are going to be sorry. When I'm cleaning up in North Dakota, I'm living the high life in Berlin.
I can speak for no one but myself. A person without shame is free of guilt. You can't get any more cold-blooded than that. It's Charles's favorite thing about me.
Before you arrived, I could at least pretend that I'm not miserable.
Oh, posh. We are both miserable. But if you're miserable with money, you go sailing around the world, hoping one of those times you'll leave your sorrow in the last port.
I'm leaving my sorrow here by the ocean, where no one will find it. I loved you. Goodbye.
I learned years ago, never apologize for things out of my control.
We've been putting up with enough bullshit. Now it's our turn to be wonderfully gone from this shithole. Now look, I'm going across the road. And when I get back, I want everybody to be ready to go. You all hear me?
I just gotta get my stuff together.
Throw it all in a bag and quit looking at it.
Yell at Delbert.
Yell at you.
Hell at me, I'm not listening.
Just shut up and keep passing out your goddamn cigarettes. Give me one now, matter of fact. And I want one for when I get back. And Wiz, just stop all your goddamn bitching about regrets and get ready.
Now, you don't know how ready I am. You stop telling me what to do. I ain't so fucking sick and tired of trying to make something in your life. All I've done for you.
You
heard me.
Oh, you know for me.
Yeah. Who gets you money, huh? You can't get any on your own.
You guys argue like an old married couple.
You shut the fuck up. Us two are arguing and you better watch what you say.
Everything gotta be your way all the fucking time.
Everything has to be the way I say because I say so. I know what I'm doing here. Not like the rest of you. And I'm trying to get something done for everybody so y'all can make some of yourselves. And all you're doing is giving me a hard time. I have the last word because I'm the boss.
You are not the boss of shit with me, bro.
I thought we didn't have no boss. Maybe I should go back to Maine.
No, nobody's going anywhere except me. I'm going across the road. I'm going to show you who can do what. Everybody's going to stay right here. And when I get back, we're getting out to that goddamn boat and getting the hell off this fucking island. And don't you look at me like that. I swear to God, I'll smack that stupid look right off your face.
Our friendship will cease to exist if you lay one hand on it.
I will if I feel like it. If you make me. If I have to.
I'll take that fucking boat and I'll leave you right here.
I don't need to be on any damn boat with you guys.
What did I do?
No, just sit in that raggedy ass chair and keep passing out your goddamn cigarettes. Delbert, Just be ready to go. Look, man, we are getting out of here for better or for worse, for death of the part. Just like in the Constitution, bro. And you, just be ready to.
What an asshole.
Tell me about it.
He's just trying to help us make something of ourselves.
Oh, he fucked up a 2-car funeral and get us all killed doing it. Did he have to bring his trailer park redneck weirdness with him? I mean, he's always scamming everybody. Like the time that he tried to sell that stolen laptop and didn't know the password. You guys may be mystified, but I see right through his bullshit. He says he wants to make our lives better. Well, why don't you go drown in the ocean? That would make my life better.
Say that to his face. You want to be on the end of his redneck rages? Oh, fuck no.
God damn! Oh, for Christ's sake! For Christ's sake!
That boat guy's coming and this one's having a conniption fit. Christ, it's like a bad Elvis impersonation. Oh, pry his mouth open and grab his hat.
It's like trying to catch a frog.
To tell one of his stories, maybe it'll calm him down.
Me and my little brother, we was kids, and our father comes to our mother's house and says he's taking us to the beach. He take us there, and then say, stay put, don't go in the water. Then he go to a bar down the street. The tide would come in and go out. Sometimes we'd be there till morning. It'd be dark and we'd be scared, but I'd say, don't worry, I won't let nothing bad happen to you. One time, we was taking our shirts and shoes off to go in the water, and our father sees us. He wanted the $5 our mother had gave us, and he sees us about to go in the water, and he says, I told you two not to go in the water. And I says, we wasn't going in the water, we was just playing. But our father says, you was going in the water, and I told you not to. And I says, we was just playing. And little Ray, he does the worst thing you could do when our father was drunk. Little Ray smiled. Our father went apeshit. He grabbed little Ray, and I jumped on my old man, and he hit me so hard it broke my nose. He grabbed little Ray by the neck and lifted him off the ground and swung him around like a rag doll. My mouth and nose was full of blood, and our father slammed little Ray into the ground head first. I heard something go crack, and little Ray on the ground twitching and then not moving. And I tried to crawl to him. My father grabbed me and thrashed me around, and then he broke my arm. This one, I passed out, but the last thing I remember was our father rummaging through my pockets for the $5 bill. And before he leaves, he says, don't go in the goddamn water. When I came to, it was dark. And little Ray still hadn't moved. I stood up and stumbled to him. And then I walked to the bar down the street. As I'm going in, the bartender says, hey, you can't come in here. A guy got killed in here earlier. So I walked back to the beach, and the cops and the ambulance was there. And the ambulance has little Ray all wrapped up. And I asked the ambulance guy what happened, and he says this kid's father killed him, and then got killed himself down the street. And I said, that's my brother. And he says, yeah, right. So I walked home, and another ambulance was there. And I asked the ambulance guy what happened, and he says, this lady found out her husband killed her son, and then he got killed himself. So she shot herself in the head. Got my whole family killed on the same day. I don't know why I said all that. It's no use. It's bad luck to keep putting yourself through it.
I'm the emperor of nothing. I'm Julius Caesar. Hey, Elmer, that is the most horrible story I've ever heard in my life. Sorry, man. Guess as bad as it can get, huh?
I miss my brother and my mother. My father could go to hell. He probably did.
All my mother ever did was disappear.
Like magic?
Like she vanished. You know, the Wicked Witch of the West, you know, we came home from school one day, and there was a dress on the bedroom floor, like she melted into the ground. You know, she was like a hot air balloon with like one line tied to a stake. And she was always ready to fly, and when that last filament came loose, she did. You know, my parents got married and divorced 3 different times. I don't know if they love to hate each other. Sometimes I think they just wanted the wedding gifts. They're both a couple of assholes.
My father died a year ago tonight. My mother and her husband hate each other's guts, but they can share a stateroom on the QE2 for months at a time. I told them I'd meet them in St. Martin if they send me a ticket.
Did they send it?
I never heard that.
I'm glad I had you guys looking out for me. You guys know how to do stuff right.
Where's that fucker? He didn't show up yet? You guys ain't even ready? God damn it, come on, get your shit together. I won't have to tell it again.
It's gonna be all right, man. Just chill out.
You're not ready yet, and I am goddamn fed. I'm telling it, Wiz.
Tell me what to do, man. You're not my mother. Get your hand out of my shit.
Man, your mother abandoned you 30 years ago.
You motherfucking donkey. You're what came
Yeah?
out. That's right.
Hey, 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 hey! Hey, hey, you gotta stop that. Man, you gotta
God damn it,
Hey,
son of a bitch!
Son of a... You lay your hands on
You
me.
made me do it!
Fuck you.
I told you to get up and get ready, and you are gonna do what I'm telling you.
I can see how a guy like you would have a hard time keeping
I can
friends.
see how a guy like you could wind up dead at the bottom of the ocean.
You ever speak to me again, man?
I told you to get up and get ready.
I should know, you redneck asshole.
Hey!
Don't you touch! Stop, man, you bastard! Or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean myself!
You're so fucking stupid. He just wants you for your money.
Don't talk to Delta that way. I'm gonna kick you to the dry tortugas. Oh, this is gonna work out just
Great.
You fucking guys are always fucking everything up. I try to help you make something of yourselves, and you just fuck it up. Come on. We're gone.
The dinghy didn't come.
How do you expect us to get there? Swim?
When we get on that boat, Stone, I'm throwing you off it.
Why, yeah, I'm gonna take a mop, dip it in salt water, press it against your chest, and zap you with my 280-volt taser. If I can ever find a battery for it.
The cop in Miami tased me. It hurt like hell. I bit my tongue. That's why I talk like this.
What you do to piss him off, Delbert?
I think just being me did it.
Come on, where is that fucking guy? Relying on a crackhead to do something is like thinking that crazy glue will hold a heart transplant in. My uncle was a world-renowned heart surgeon.
Oh, Sheila. Welcome to our little going away party.
Good evening.
Yeah, me too.
Well, where are you guys going?
Around the world.
On that boat Ron's giving you?
Yeah, that would be the one.
Good luck getting out of the cove!
Excuse me. Is Ron bringing the motherfucking dinghy?
Oh, yeah, well, that's why I sent me. See, Ron got hit by a car on his bike, and he needs $50 for a marine battery.
Since when do excuses come in 2 parts?
Since Ron got hit by a car on his back, and he needs $50 for a marine battery.
It's funny. You didn't tell me that when I saw him earlier.
Yeah, well, he didn't know he was gonna get hit by a car. It's one of those things you normally don't plan for.
I think he means the part about the $50 for the battery.
Well, I'm not his accountant. How the hell should I know?
When'd you see him?
He's worse than talking to the goddamn police.
You and him friends?
What's it to you? He sent me for $50.
How'd you like to pay me $50? And I'll show you some good luck.
Oh, I didn't bring my microscope.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
I can buy a marine battery.
You're already buying an engine and sail.
Well, I should be talking to you.
You don't need to be talking to anybody except me. We gotta be out of here and on that boat tonight or else.
Well, first you gotta get to that boat. To do that is to give me $50.
I know Ron had a motorcycle.
Got hit on his bicycle.
I used to paint motorcycles in Las Vegas. I painted a bike for Dennis Rodman. He brought 2 Playboy bunnies, and I painted their tits. Tits are overrated. Give me a girl with good legs and ass. She could be flat-chested and bold.
That's how you know a woman is truly pretty.
What?
You shave her head bald, if she's still pretty after that, then she's pretty all the time.
Well, what's the test to see if a guy's good looking?
Just in your case, maybe. The more money they got, the better looking they are.
You like a flat-chested woman? Find a girl goes about 101 Wanda. Real name's Annie. Hangs out by the Tom Thumb on Melonia lot, always trying to bum a ride. Get a bottle of vodka, $20, she's yours. But light her to the coastal highway. If she was passed out under that tree across from the Tom Thumb and that numbnuts halfway house kid with the crazy eyes like he's got murder in him, he raped her right there. Everybody's standing around. Next day, he tried to rape that 12-year-old retarded girl, daughter of one of the sheriff department cops. He's sitting in Canada, but he won't be for long.
Are you getting out?
Someone inside who can have a lot of years. Taking life is going to cut his nuts off and let him bleed to death after 6 Bubba's gang raped his tight, tender asshole a couple of hours. Till those crazy eyes of his have rolled back into his head. Someone's family's going to receive a sizable sum of money for that good deed well done. Murder will get perks courtesy of the sheriff's department.
As you had term well done, it comes from the pirates that used to inhabit this place. If their kid was bad, they put him down in the well for an hour. And this continued, they stick him down the well for a couple more hours. And if he persisted, they stick him in the well overnight. If that kid continued to be bad, they put him down the well, they put the lid on top, and they left him there for good. Well done.
Things you learn hanging out in the mangroves.
Let me see if I can ask this question correctly. People pay you for sex?
Oh, well, I know how you can get laid real easy.
Do tell.
Cut off your head and wear a hat on your neck.
Oh.
How about what I was saying?
I'm here strictly on business. How about you, lovely boy? Can you carry out?
Kidding me? You're fucking around with a wet paper bag right now. I'm just here for the floor show, darling. The shitty part as much as the rest.
Why? Why does everybody keep trying to jinx this for us? You keep bitching about dying and regrets, and you keep yammering all your goddamn smart alecky bullshit. And Delbert, you just need to do what I say.
Oh, and what are you going to be when you grow up?
Drowning you in that cove, you keep talking lies.
While I'm holding your bloody balls in my hands. Feel like I got bugs crawling all over me.
Maybe you do.
Maybe I do what?
Have bugs on you.
Oh, well, you really know how to win a gal's heart.
She'd know if she had bugs on her.
And she only comes out at night. Maybe she can't see them. Like those little no-see-ums we have looking at us all the time.
Okay, anybody giving me $50 and making this happen?
You should have luck looking here.
We have all our liquidity tied up in stocks and annuity.
Got a lot of liquidity to go. Tide's up. Full moon. Best not to have any juke the water tonight.
Is wrong coming or not?
$50. Sink or swim. Those are your choices.
We'll get where we're supposed to.
Going once. Going twice. Oh, well, don't jump in the ocean and drown. Out of here.
Time has come for us to exit the realm of fuck-ups and enter the kingdom of those who have a pot to piss in. Come on, we're going.
Where are we going?
That dinghy had to go.
We don't need no goddamn boat. We're swimming out to ours.
How are we gonna do that?
We're gonna flap our arms and kick our feet. Let's go! 1, What are you looking at? I said we're going.
He's sitting around here waiting to die.
Hey, look at that moon. Huh? Looks like it's waiting to suck us all into it.
You coming?
Coming anywhere with you ever again.
You die right there for all I fucking care.
You broke my ribs!
I will beat you so hard you goddamn heart stop, and it's fucking God's truth.
At this point, I think it's safe to say that all civility has winged its way over the wave. Keep your standards high.
Yeah.
And your expectations low, asshole.
The iguana is coming. I see it. It's right there. It's right there.
Can't go on the goddamn motorcycle.
Mama, I'm coming. And I'm coming to kick your ass. So often we let the people we love tear us apart. I'm ready to go. That means nothing. That's not nothing. And why we come to us now? I'm so tired of this shit after shit after shit. Please come into this abysmal campsite, God, and take away this miserable existence that is my life. This life lacks a will to last one more day. Oh, God. The sand's loosened. The anchor comes undone. The ship sails unguided, and the captain is asleep in his berth. Well, we can go together, but I forgive you, but the fuck? The fuck? Where are the others?
Gone?
Where?
I saw Devil's arm reaching up. I tried to grab it, man, but it just went under in stone. I don't know about stone, man.
You gave the money on him. Fuck! You didn't let anybody die when they want to die.
Come on. Let's go.
Where?
To the boat, man. I gotta get off this goddamn rock, man. I tried to rob the gas station across the road. And the guy wouldn't give me the money. And now the cops are looking for me. And I've gotta go. I got this shit, man. Don't make me have to drag you on it.
I'm going anywhere. It's for my own reasons.
Damn it, don't make me mad again or I will bust you. We gotta go.
You laid hands on me. You didn't even apologize. You're a fucking failure. And hope we both die here soon.
All my life I've been something. I know how to do things. You seen it. I fixed that pump on that pool and laid that concrete. Hell, I even fixed the motor. You seen it, man. All my life I've done things. I had a big house on a lake. I had a wife and kids.
Yeah. Nobody's anything anymore.
All my life I've been something. All my goddamn life. Come on, man. We're going. We're going now. What are you doing, man? Trying to give me the silent treatment, make me go off and make it on my own. Come on. I said we're going. Hey! Hey! Fuck!
This is the Monroe County Sheriff's Department. You in the Mangroves, come out with your hands up.
Oh.
You're wanted for the attempted robbery of the gas station.
Hey! Baby! I gotta get out of here. I got no no right to ask, but forgive me. Oh, I just slipped my goddamn wrist. How am I gonna make something of myself now? Oh, that iguana come in here on a full moon. Hey, baby. Hey, I'm gonna make this up to you, I swear to God. I'm gonna get my job back, start going to church. Hell, I even be nice to your mother, but we gotta get like foxes. We is good together, damn straight. Lightning in a bottle. We can be again. No bullshit this time. No bullshit. Open up heaven and send me to hell. Just get me the fuck out of this place. You down there, get ready, as I am coming to burn with you all, and I'm bringing fire.
There's an iguana in the tree, and I don't know what he wants. The way that he's staring, I think he's on the hunt. 4 men stranded in the jungle, trying to get a boat. Moon over mangroves is all she wrote. Moon over mangroves is his own kind of curse. Some people never wake from their nightmares, but for some it's even worse. Some people get dragged in by their toes. Moon over mangroves, some never get a chance. The angels call the tune and the devils have to dance. 4 men under moon over mangroves. Now the devil said, I'll smite him with my pitchfork, I'll smite him.